turn on the microphone. That'd be a good idea. Hi everybody, Dom here from Essential RC. Thanks for tuning in for another live stream on Microsoft Simulator. Regular thing, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Good to be doing it again. Don't know why I've started off and I'm sitting very low in my seat in the MB339, but I'll try and sort that out at Mo. But let's go to the Discord. Evening all.
Hello.
How are we doing? How are you doing, Paul?
Great, thanks. How about yourself, other than your technical issues?
Fine. Well, I mean, it was a disaster last time, if you remember.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I've just got some new issues. I haven't got the same issues.
Oh. My latest issue is I'm sitting like I'm a child in the seat of the MB339. Very low. And if I hit the spacebar, it doesn't move me up.
Huh.
One thing after another.
Do you have your recenter key?
Yeah.
The track
F12.
IR have a returning.
If I do F12, it moves me down further. What?
11? Or F13?
I bound mine to one of my joystick keys. Oh no, I guess it's yeah, I set it to control tab or something, but
Yeah, that won't help me. I'll right, okay. I might have to come back out and back in, but let's.
yeah, you set it up in the VR panel.
I'll have a quick fiddle around. I thought the general options camera height thing would do it. Let's do that. 90. But that has no effect. What is going on? I'll come out and back in. Just do a restart. So we're starting from UT25.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the one. It's going to take me ages for loading, so I forgot to remove the mod.
Oh.
And also, my game has ceased loading. Oh, no, now it's moving. But yeah, I forgot to move the mod, so it would take me a while to load in, but I was having some VR issues today.
It's weird, isn't it, how things just don't consistently work.
The thing is, it's worked on everything else. It's only when I've wanted to hear that I've suddenly got problems.
So yeah, if you go into general options under VR mode, camera reset.
Yeah, I've done it.
Cool.
I did a restart and I'm good now. Thank you. Right,
Excellent.
Starting up. That's bizarre. Has anybody tried London recently?
Nope.
Nope.
Because we were keen later on to do a heli trip around London.
It's got to be worth a go, hasn't it?
I think so. Been a while.
Neil did a good trip around Rome, landing in the Colosseum.
Oh, I know.
and
saw that afterwards. I was very jealous.
we could photobomb the Vatican.
Oh, right. And we're moving. Oop. Slice that guy in half. Alright, making my way onto the runway. Can I actually see anyone else? This will be the next problem. Data won't be working. I see a generic Cessna on the runway.
So when I loaded in earlier, there was a lot of Spitfires, a helicopter, and a Baron.
We've got quite a few MBs at the end of the runway, but I can't see you, Dom.
North Europe server.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Hold on. Shall I do this thing where I change server and then come back?
That seems to be less risky than putting data off.
Alright, going to West Europe.
Sometimes takes a minute or two for everybody to appear too.
Switch back. Backaroo. North Europe. 31 ping. Oh no, I don't want to sign out. What am I doing? North Europe. And resume. Come on, where is everyone? Alright, Renoir. Ah, here we go.
Yay.
Good old Microsoft. Alright, 7:03. Running a little bit late. How you doing, Jason? You in?
Up and running. Stream is now live.
Awesome. So we're streaming live on Essential RC, and you're streaming live on
Twitch on the Inertia RC Twitch.
Awesome. Right, folks, ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'm on a load in. By all means, take off without me. It's going to take a little while to get in on the first bit.
Alrighty, so I'm on break and 50%. F15 just spawned in front of me. Releasing brake now.
Looks like you got full flap there, Dom.
Yeah, I've only got that option.
Oh, all right.
One full on or full off? Alright, full power now. I'll have to see if I can set it to another 3-position switch. I got the G91 as well, Jason, just to let you know.
Have you flown it yet? You'll enjoy it.
I have. I just had a sound problem, or it flamed out. I don't know which.
It's bonging at you.
No, that was the canopy lock.
Yeah, that's what I found out later. It was the canopy lock.
I remember you saying. I remember you saying last week. What is it? What is it?
Why is it not auto locked? The canopy's down straight away. All the others are auto locked.
Left, guys. Left, left, left. And I'm easing back on the throttle. Hey, Salvatore. So it is nice that I don't have to server unmute everybody now, thanks to Jason for that little tip on how to do that. Discord is more complicated than it needs to be.
Must admit, it's kind of nice.
It's good because, you know, as a live streamer, you can control the input to obviously what it is that you've got coming in. But yeah, once you kind of get the hang of it and you start getting the filters in correct places and stuff like that, it's pretty easy. But the first part of it is a nightmare. I'm still trying to set up lots of boxes and things at the moment, which is harder than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, pulling 180 around this one.
Alright, I'm in, we're operating.
Excellent.
Gonna cut the corner to catch up.
All right.
It's unusual. Carrying a bit more speed than I expected then. There's the Alpha Jet. Oh, Rob with the Alpha Jet.
Really? All right, that's it. Should be on our right. Short landing. Flaps.
Yeah, I'm on your right wing.
Gear. Flap saying gear down to idle. Air brake. Short final. All right, quick warm up. Wraps up.
So, what's the plan then?
Oh, well, hold on. QC Frank. That's the first time I've seen that. He's dragging a brake tube behind the G91.
What? Oh, did the chute work, did it?
Yeah,
Ah!
I've not seen that before.
Oh, yeah. Have you got that on a button, or are you actually physically pulling that switch?
Nice.
There is a big cockpit lever for the drag chute. I just figured it didn't work.
Well, it seems it does.
That's
That's cool.
Is that the one that you've got to right click to unlock?
Cameron says the chute does work, yeah.
Do you have to get out and repack it every time?
He says it only works once. I presume it doesn't. You can't pack it back inside. That's it. You have to do a restart.
Jeez.
All right, back to main menu then, everyone, and we'll decide where we're going. had no plan, but I had downloaded most of the recent flight plans. So does anybody have any strong feelings? If not,
No, I don't think so.
Papa Delta Bravo did load. Paul, you did load a new one. I
Yes.
think it was today. Would you like to try that out?
Sure, why not? So it is it's a couple of possibilities. It's a very, very, very tight, narrow
Oh yeah.
canyon. I tried it in the Spitfire. It's livable, but it really tests your ability to take off on a short field. Or we could do a cub stole kind of journey through part of it.
You don't think you can get an MB339 through there?
I didn't try it with that, but I doubt it. The fields are all just tiny little grass strips in the middle of the mountain.
Oh,
so there's
let's
not a
try.
lot of room.
Let's try.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
It
Okay.
sounds like the kind of challenge that we needed.
All right. Fair
As soon
enough.
as you said no, I don't think it's like everybody's going, well, yeah, well, let's do that.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
So was that the US Midwest Lower Loon?
Yes, that's the one.
All right, I'll load that up. So we're starting from we're starting from C53 runway 16.
I'm going to go out of VR mode so I can follow along properly because it's a really tricky.
I'll put this into chat as well.
What's our takeoff location?
C53
C53. Oh, I recognise.
R6 runway 16.
Yeah, low loon. Yeah, I recognise this.
Oh, straight into a mountain.
Job done.
Yeah, actually,
No excuses. We've had months of MB339 flying.
Tell you what, the green and grey camo MB looks great here.
Oh, now you tell me.
I like the. I still really like the dark black grey with the red tips. It stands out so well.
That's the one I'm in. But I
Parking
thought it
brake
was
before
green.
landing then.
So we seem to be a bit conversation short. How is everybody doing this weekend? All right.
Yeah.
Anybody get out
All right.
flying? I got Friday. I've made the new glider.
Horrible day today. So didn't go out. Planning on going out tomorrow.
Oh, I know why. We came here to do some stall practice.
yeah, I'm not surprised. It's perfect for that.
Yeah, we only used it to take off. Then we're landing on all the mountains.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do today with jets.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Some nice big boulders on the runway.
Why is everybody swapping sides of the runway now? The hell
I'm
was
going to the
that?
end to get the longest run.
Somebody just drove off the end. Oh, they're flying. I think. Oh, no, they're not flying. They crashed.
Damn it, mine's locked out. It's going to take me a bit to get back in.
Jason, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
can hear you,
now.
Rob. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Roger.
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 Damn it.
I swear to God, if that becomes a thing at a flying field, I'm going to go insane.
It already is.
I'm not hearing that in your last video. You just hear in the back. I go, Roger.
I did on my last Spitfire video. I couldn't help it. Rob, how's the free giveaway going?
It's going quite well. I think there's plenty of time for people to get up to speed on it, which is good.
How's it going? Of course it's going well. It's free stuff. It's the best kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think it will be, yeah, it should be a good success. I mean, it's going to be successful in terms of I'm going to give it away, so
It's pretty hard
I
not
can't
to.
fail
It's
at
pretty
that,
hard.
really.
It's pretty hard not to give away stuff.
exactly, yeah. Kind of, because I'm sending it anywhere in the world, I kind of really hope it's someone in the UK.
I was surprised when you said that.
I can't stand it when there's a brilliant giveaway or a competition, but it's open to just that country, like mostly the US. So
Yeah.
all Tucker got stuff where it's paramotor training and paramotor kit, and it's US only, and you think, to do with anything
When
that.
I did it, when I did free giveaways, I just said I'd cover the first £10 of delivery or something.
See, I'm just a bit nicer than you then, Dom, aren't I?
Oh, shots fired!
I'm used to it, don't worry.
I tell you what, Dom, the head track on that A10's pretty cool though.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched that yet. Was
Yeah.
the landing better Spitfire?
I was flying at line. Yeah, I was flying. I've learned from that. I was flying at line of sight while Jason was wearing the goggles.
Yeah, you always maiden flight. You always do a ride along first.
Yes. So I will give it a go myself next time.
I mean, like when it comes to certain things, this is why I got a new glider for FPV, because I'm going to FPV my Fox, and that's quite an expensive aircraft, and I really enjoy it, and I don't want something to happen to it. So I've got another glider that I'm going to use FPV to get used to everything first.
One step at a time. Yeah.
Because the FPV planes are obviously nowhere near anything similar to what I'm going to be when I'm out there thermal hunting and stuff.
A lot can
But
go
it did
wrong.
also make, yeah, well that's it, and it did also make me realise just how nice the Fox flies compared to everything else.
All right.
Sorry guys, I've had start. I'm back in.
Are you in, Paul?
I'm just starting simulator back up.
Oh my god. All right. So short delay while we wait for the.
I think while that's happening, this will be a really good spot for some takeoff circuits and lands while we're in here, because it's going to
Alright.
make your approach vectors interesting.
All right.
So maybe a couple of circuits, land and takeoff.
All
whatnot.
right. Sounds good. Yeah. So we're not hanging
Short
around.
field takeoff. I'm on the brakes. I'm going full throttle. And I think we're going to have to take off and make a left turn, and then we'll come over the top of the mountain and come around and try and land the same way we've taken off from.
Roger.
Roger.
Roger. Okay. Releasing brakes in 3, 2, 1, release. That T45 is going to have real fun with this.
Tally
Carrier plane,
ho!
that can't carry a plane. And, oh wow, this is going to be close. Rotate off the end. Oh, I hit a rock.
Oops. Yeah. So did I.
Please. Take off.
No.
I refuse to give up.
I'm pulling hard back on the stick. Nothing's happening.
Oh, a
Okay.
few of us got up, that's good.
I'm somewhat airborne, but I'm definitely in a stall. I'm definitely in a stall. Okay, I'm going in.
I'm right behind you.
What kind of flaps did you have?
No.
All of
All
the
of,
flaps.
all of flaps.
Flaps. And then my engine's ingested all of the squirrels.
Turns out
Approach
Paul's
looks-
right after all.
Approach looks pretty good through the valley.
All right, I'm going to go and start climbing over the top of this mountain now, and then make my way round to the right to land the same way we took off.
You're right.
Are you sure you want to land the same way you took off?
Why not?
Because you couldn't take off that one.
The landing's different. You got to remember, takeoffs are optional, landings are mandatory.
Also farther too.
If you come from the other way, have you seen the physical down approach you're going to have to take?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I'm landing into the wind as if we had taken off into the
Oh,
wind.
totally lost where you lot are.
I'm over the mountains. Where we took off, I'd be over the right-hand side where we took off from.
I'm
I'm
on
just
final.
coming back. Yeah,
Touchdown in about 10 seconds.
brakes now, wheels down, air brake out, on idle, diving down and rotating.
Oh, I see what it is.
No. That's 200 knots, that's 200. Brake set. I don't know if I'm going to stop. Do I go around? No, let's just commit, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. EDF skid. Nah, and I'm off the end.
Yeah, I think that's a tricky landing.
It's alright, I've got this, I will do it again. I'm going to ingest some more squirrels first though, apparently. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I am finally here.
Good man.
guys going to practice a little more?
It's been a little while since we've done a challenge actually, so I want to do another run in on it. But I'm going to approach from the other end and do a descent off the mountain.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, gear down. Flaps full, throttle half. My air brake already out or not? No, okay. Con Evil, place your bet. It's either going to be a successful landing or it's going to be more squirrels. Okay, I'm on final. Brake set. Reducing throttle and increasing dive. Rowdy is in the sea, in the valley. This is definitely going to be an interesting approach.
I think I'm going to go right at the back this time.
Oh, one way to land. Crash into the hill just before the runway.
All right.
Still fast.
Alan
About
Paul
6
made
landings, wouldn't it,
Oh
Jason?
wow, that was terrible. I did just do a successful flip though.
That was impressive, yes.
Total
Oh.
valley.
Yep.
QC Frank lands inverted. Well done, sir.
I mean, any landing you walk away from, if you manage to stop before the end of the runway, it's something the other of us are doing.
No, he didn't do that.
Yeah, I just noticed him in the ditch for me.
Okay.
I mean, I just did some good off-roading with the MB up that hill. Air brake down, Dom.
Oh, thank you. That wouldn't help.
Just for added lift.
So what do you think? I've done it with the Spitfire, and it is tricky but pop.
Paul, could you stop being so negative?
Stop what?
Stop being so negative. We can do it in the MB.
Okay.
Come on then. So
Alright.
regroup up this end of the runway then.
You guys are going to take off south.
Papa, your air brake is down as well. Guys, I advise anyone in an MB, because it doesn't make a noise and it doesn't have a light, external view, check your air brake is up. I think the T45s are going to struggle more than the MB, and the helicopter's just cheated.
There's a an indicator on the left side, about halfway down the instrument cluster as well.
Hey, Amok, how you doing?
Okay, let's give a shot at this. So we're going to be taking off and doing an immediate 180 back up the valley.
Not going to be so immediate. You're going to have to make that left curve, unless you want to taxi down the other end and take off the other way.
I think that's going to work better. Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Last one to the other end's a rotten egg.
Go!
Sucks to be you!
Mikey's already there.
Oh, what's that Corsair? He flipped. Oh! Oops, went too far.
Just got to watch out for these rocks down here. You do feel them.
Rebels.
That's what caught me out on the takeoff.
Alan Paul doing the same thing I did.
And here comes another one.
4x4ing.
What is going on?
A bit overexcited today and crashing.
Yeah, it's all the fresh air.
I'm taxiing back up the hill. I'll get a bit of a run up.
Oh, that's cheating.
If you'll make it, it tends to run out of gas.
All right, ready when you are. Ready. F15.
Okay, so we're going to go full throttle with brakes on.
Yeah, short field takeoff for definite.
Check.
Flaps full. Yeah.
Flaps full and release brake in 3, 2, 1.
Release.
Yeah, the release bit you missed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Screw you, your prop plane. This is going to be tight again. 100 knots almost. I'm away. I'm flying.
Oh, well done. That was good. You're up.
Damn it, how did I not get up?
Flaps 1. Not enough blue. Alright. I'm up. Where are you guys? Alright, I take it we're following this valley, Papa, because I think I'm in the lead at the moment.
Yep.
Cool. I just keep following the river until I'm instructed otherwise.
Yes, and in fact, there's another airport coming up called Flying Bee Ranch that will land there.
Okie dokie. Diving down, I'm chasing the river.
That's the plan.
I do see your sort of reservations about using the MB in this location, but the flying part is the hard bit.
I think
it's just that takeoff, wasn't it?
I think
No fire.
a kayak,
There's
a kayak would have been a better option.
Kayak.
Blimey.
Oh, and a pancake.
Push. I'm going to turn over.
Balls.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a few that are.
Oh, wow. Am I full? Yeah, okay. Come on.
Nope.
I need to switch from the Mirage where I can go into like extreme flipping yaw mode. Not your pitch.
Confirm the MB does float.
I think we're going to be cutting a few.
Come on. What? Oh, just made that.
It is carnage today. oh, northeast just skimmed as well. I think he got away with it, but he definitely skimmed it. He went to gain height afterwards.
Okay, you can probably see the runway ahead of us, 4 nautical miles.
I can see 2.
Yeah, I think they're both the same thing.
Okie dokie. I think a flyover is worth it first, and then a circuit and land.
Sure, you basically come straight in. It's not too bad.
It's more about setting up for the length of the runway.
I was basically hit hard, parking brakes on.
All right, I'm gonna try approach vectoring straight up from here, even though I haven't seen it yet. If I can scrub enough speed. I think I can see the runway. Can't break it down.
Do what I just did, hit the building.
Oh, it's a tiny little grass strip. Oh, see, I'm 150 now.
I can't see it.
Brakes set. It's literally a grass strip. Oh, that's trees. There we go. I should have hoped it scrubbed a little bit of speed. Touchdown. Landed. That was a bounce. You ain't gonna stop.
Down.
Oh. I'm taxiing back to the other end. I like how all the people with the EDF skids.
Fortunately, the river's
On
not
my
too
screen,
deep.
Dom, you didn't have wheels down for that.
Oh, no, I do.
Yeah, I think they just hadn't spawned in, but on my screen you weren't wheels down. That T45 was definitely a bad idea for this. that cannot stall like the MB can stall. Alright, taxiing back all the way to the end by the building. So I'm guessing we're continuing on further, are we?
That is correct.
All right.
Taxiway smoother than it looks.
Yeah.
Well cut grass. Very nice.
Microsoft grass.
I mean, it does kind of sound like an AstroTurf company, doesn't it? Microsoft.
So is the challenge here to take off here and land at the next one that's half a mile away?
It's a little further than that. We actually go up the river, do a left turn, and then it's fairly shortly after that. So,
Roger.
Raja.
okay, looks like we're about there. Just let Solemn catch up.
Ah, I've just found where the switch is for the air brake internally on the
Yeah.
MB.
Really, really hard to manipulate.
It's on the throttle, isn't it?
Is it? Oh,
All right, brakes on,
check.
full throttle.
Full throttle, check.
3, 2, 1, release.
Said it! He did it! He said release!
I learn quick.
But they were not going to have the drop off this time as an advantage.
Yeah, and actually, yeah. If you sort of head a little bit to the left, you don't hit the hill.
I headed
Nice.
to the left and almost hit the house.
Yeah, that house is tricky to miss.
Alright,
Made it this time.
we're up, we're good. Right on your six, Papa.
Hey, what's that?
On your six.
Okay, perfect.
I really hate that new G sound.
No.
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Ah! I'm good. I pulled that off.
I lost it. Okay, you're going to be making a left turn.
Where?
I'll keep hitting the ground here.
Where am I turning left?
Let me try to get ahead of you here.
Where are we, Paul? Are we in Canada?
No, this is Midwest US.
Oh,
I'm going to try to catch you guys. Yeah, coming up to the left turn, just around, you go a slight right curve around a mountain, and you immediately go left.
Yeah, they're just still following the river.
But there's two rivers, so there's a left hook.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, there's like another valley. Whoever that Corsair is, you've flown too far. Oh, are we going to that soldier bar?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Full power. Is that a lot higher? Is that really up on top of the ridge there?
It is higher, yes, but not on the top, but about halfway up.
Okie dokie. Nothing like a landing strip with a penalty for failure. Oh yeah, wow. Dom, you passed it by the way.
Have I?
Wait, what? That's just a piece of grass hill.
Yep.
Okay, challenge accepted. I'm going for it.
On, flaps down.
Okay, if we go for a climbing
Here,
approach.
Oh, I'm gonna miss.
Okay, air brake out. What are we at? Coming up to 150 knots.
I'm gonna go around.
I don't know where you are.
So there's a, if you have the airport thing on, there's a thing called Soldier's Bar, which is just like a grassy hill. There we go. Brake set. This is definitely a stall plane area.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot easier with that.
And land. It was a bit of an arrival, but I'm down.
Good work.
So for anybody who doesn't know where we're landing, you should be able to see my nameplate on the deck at the landing strip.
Can't see it at the moment.
There isn't really much in the way of a strip. This is definitely a bush
back
plane
there.
area. But because you're climbing, it's quite easy to scrub your speed. Nice done, Spire WRX. Still liking the name. Subaru man myself. This is going to be a really interesting takeoff.
Just looks to me like you're on
Coming
the
in
side
hot.
of a mountain. I can't see where you landed.
That's exactly where we are. That's what I say, it's just a grassy hill. There's a few of us down now. And we're going to be taking off downhill at like a
Yeah.
1 in 3 slope. Oh, I see a
there's
launch
some-
ramp though.
There's some of us at an even more difficult landing strip, about 2 miles further away.
I'll be interested in coming to that one in a second. I think if we're, are we everyone who's landing here? Yeah, alright. I'm
No.
going to go, oh no, there you are.
I'm just going to do a go around. I didn't see the approach. Give me a minute.
Roger.
The approach is fly at the mountain.
Yeah, quite. Come on, turn.
It's impossible. Miss it, you're screwed.
Hell. Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Roger.
Whoops. Just turn around. Oh. You think I haven't passed my driving test? I can't do a hill start. I'm at full throttle and it's not moving. Right. Parking brake on Y. Okay. What are we doing?
Full send down the hill, I think.
Yeah, I'm screwed up brutally.
Well, I mean, the way I'm facing, I can definitely see a launch ramp, so I'm setting up for a short field. Rev limiter's off, flaps are full.
That's a good point.
Brakes can't even hold me because of the hill and the engine. I'm going for it.
I'll meet you in the air.
I'm airborne. I've reached takeoff speed. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Going for a hard left turn straight away. And then there's another landing strip 2 miles up the road that apparently is harder than this one, so let's see.
I'm just finals for the first one.
I gave
But I
up.
did get down on the second one.
Yeah.
Alright. Taylor Ranch landing. Okay, I need to configure now. I'm doing 300 knots.
You're doomed.
I don't think I'm making it. I might have to do a push round for approach. Where are we looking at orientation?
Basically,
Interesting.
they all orient to the river, fortunately.
Was that
Alright,
one
well-
next to the river? Is that where
Yeah.
it is?
I'm going to do a turnaround, so I'm going to come in from the other way so I can turn around and take off again.
Toby's asking, do you only use the original aircraft? No, we have got. We're using mods. What are the modded aircraft we're using?
Oh, well, we got the Alpha Jet, C-17.
There are some good ones, aren't there?
God, we got loads of mods on here now. I mean, I've got a load of passenger aircraft as well, which are mods. Well, but we don't really do that so much like the passenger stuff. We just kind of go for the fun stuff. I've messed up. I've definitely messed up.
Yeah, you guys want to do a right turn onto Cabin Creek.
I'm in the creek.
Okay, good for you.
I am an MB-339 submarine. Well, boat, I suppose, at this point. The B-339. U-339? That could work.
Are you on finals, Paul?
I'm actually on the ground.
I did a slow configured turn and forgot my air brake was out, and then therefore I fell.
Funny you should mention that.
Why is it like my gear's not down now? Oh, did you mess up on that final turn as well, did you?
I was just trying to turn in the valley and it just fell out the sky because of my air brake.
Yeah.
The valley.
That's how they get you. For some reason my ground response is not so good. What the hell? Monster truck's over an invisible bump.
Taking off from there, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a look. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so that's the last field that I found. And there's a fairly extensive, probably 20 to 30 minute flight to the next runway, which is the end of my plan. So your call if you want to call it quits here and do something else.
We've gone this far. Let's do that last trip.
Okay, sounds good. In which case, yes, we will head off. We will be heading to the right of the hill in front of us.
All right, call it. Your air brake's down, by the way.
Thank you.
As is mine.
I'm up. I'm good. I'm flying.
Finals for Cabin Creek.
Excellent. Oh, and we've got nobody here.
Bit hot.
Just us.
Good time to refuel if you need to. Alt F.
I'm already airborne.
Don't know where we're going next, Cameron. We'll let you know in a minute.
Following this next little path is a little trickier because there's not always a river to follow.
I'll follow you. Let's go.
Ready? Okay. Full throttle
Building up.
and break off in 3, 2, 1. Release.
I'll do a 180 and follow you.
Okay.
Why am I not taking off?
Oh crap, me neither.
Oh. Up the hill. And
Can we get over? Yes, we can.
no, we can't. This is turning into a rally. No, still going. Oh dear. Oh. This is not good. Right, F4.
It's not helped by the fact we're about a mile high, aren't we?
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, again, the MB does not have great high altitude performance.
Too bloody realistic. What's it think it's doing?
Yeah, really.
Hey, Dom, you got high pretty quick there.
I know, do you like that? I've
I did the
Bet
same.
cheating was involved.
strapped on a couple of Dato rockets.
Okay, I'm gonna have to lead this. Hang on a second. Let me get in front of you.
What do you mean you're not in front?
Okay, now I am. So climbing up a hill through the little valley. Tom, you look like you're in good direction.
Yeah, waypoint 7.
I don't see you. I see Dom.
Well, we're a fair bit behind him.
Hang
And
on,
he's low.
this is you're supposed to lead flight man here. What are you doing back there?
He leads from the back.
Backseat drivers, eh?
Okay, doing a right turn at this point. I'm trying to catch up to you guys, but it's not being very successful.
Right, Dom's also turning left.
Now, you want to go right.
Well, I'm heading
I see you, Papa. See you there. Let's do it.
waypoint 7. Is there one beyond? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the right turn is right there.
Yeah. Is waypoint 8 where the airfield is?
No, the airfield's a long way away.
Oh, okay.
9's a hard left turn. Oh, I managed to get a little too far ahead of you guys.
Nah, I'm on you. But yeah, pull back to that throttle. So everyone bunches up.
Toby used Y to go into slew mode and out of slew mode and use your numpad and F4 to gain height when you're in slew mode.
Okay, so the hard left turn at waypoint 9 gets you back into the river.
Roger.
Trying to keep it to 200 knots until you guys catch up.
I overtook.
Yeah, you did. So did Frank
Damn it, Frank.
and Gromit. I don't see you, Jason.
I'm above you.
Ah, oh, there you are.
Just popping in behind now. Right behind Rob. Rob, your air brake's down.
I know, trying to stay at 200 knots.
Okay.
I don't see anybody behind me anymore, so I will bring it up to 250,
I don't see you, to be fair.
260 maybe.
It's behind you, Jason.
Oh, God damn. Faster, man. Faster.
Okay, keep bearing right. Let me try to catch up again. Dom, have you got us?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Behind you.
50% throttle, 260 knots.
Yeah, looking good.
Right turn at the branch here.
I don't see no branch.
And there's kind of a false left turn.
A faux left.
Faux left. Oh God! that's a bit of a beastly right as well.
Yeah, it is.
The river looks to stay where physics allow this time.
I know.
A little better.
I have noticed some changes on VR as well, so I think that those issues we had the other day, I think we were right. They were hot fixing.
Right.
Really strange that it happened exactly then, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Conspiracy!
Oh, who was that?
Damn it, that was me.
Leaders down.
Good bounce.
Is that not a runway we should land at?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, my speed just dropped down to almost nothing there.
That was weird. I got a bonging, like a stall alarm almost for a minute then. I've not heard in this plane before.
It's the gear alarm, I think.
Oh. How's the Fornia going?
Good. Had a delivery of aura cover for it. It's flipping expensive stuff. So I need to spend a bit of time sanding the wing before I recover it.
Hmm.
Rare skills these days, Rob. Covering.
Yeah, well the trend seems to be
Shoot.
going vinyl, doesn't it?
Yes. So left turn.
Well, that's what I did to the Aggressor. We vinyl wrapped it with the digital camo.
How does it, oh I guess you kind of stretch it, don't you?
Yeah, on some bits, but you sort of lay it in and pin it back, kind of get it flat, and then heat it up.
Doesn't shrink though, does it?
Yeah, it does a little bit. Oh, I think I know what that alarm might be. I think I just ran out of fuel.
Oh no. It's like the mother saying, do you need to go to the bathroom? Do you need to fill up with gas?
Don't put that idea in my head.
Tiny bladder.
Yeah, of a 5-year-old. Yeah.
Is that a big
Down
down
to-
on the right?
200 knots again. Sorry, what was the question?
Someone's down. In the pub.
Right turn coming up. And then a hard left.
Ow. How are we all doing? I've got... going the wrong way. 31 miles to the next one. I think I went the wrong way. Chop, chop.
Oops.
Choosing change plane.
Oh, Jake with us.
45, not good with that.
You flying, Jake? He's on the chat. Hold on. No. Oh, what's going on there? Waypoint 3.
Do it.
Okay, so you see the Lewis and Clark airstrip? That's where we're headed.
Hey, Jake.
Does this valley go the whole way there?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah.
I've just run out of fuel. I didn't change my unlimited fuel. What do I do? Fuel. Oh my god. I'm dead stick.
There'll be a branch. You'll go left. Oh, you're taking a shortcut.
Restart.
See what we're dealing with here. Oh, that's a nice runway.
Yeah, it's a little better.
A little bit. That's like 3 times longer than everything else we landed on.
Engines coming back.
You guys all want to make a big left turn there. And base leg turn for final.
Finals.
And on final.
Me too.
It's so hard to pick out these runways from this landscape.
I know.
Like a glove.
Exactly. At least I greased the landing. Stop.
And there's no boulders.
Always a bonus.
Alrighty then. What next though?
Well, should we try helicopter? Well, is Neil with us yet?
Haven't seen him.
He said he
I've
was
seen
going
him.
to join us.
I think he'll be along later. He's probably still recovering from the mid-air collision he and I had while night flying last night with our RC planes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Ouch!
It's all repaired.
what
Who
planes?
won?
Well, I hit him and he ended up with 2 of my prop blades embedded in his wing.
Oh dear.
Ouch!
See, we were doing night flying, and then we did night combat. The only problem was is that in night combat, my plane for the night flying is a night vision air. I beat everybody. It won everything. I completely destroyed every other plane. It was amazing. I even took out one of the flying wings with an old V2 wingtip. I came off underneath him, and it just happened to be perfect right place. And as I turned, I tipped his wing over.
I've got a horrible Hobby King fly beam, and Neil had a night radian, so he was going a bit slower when I hit him.
That doesn't count if you're taking out a glider.
Well, I thought it was fair game, to be honest.
Count soft target first. Everything's fair game.
Well, we could do Mac Loop. And then Neil probably would have joined us by then, and then we can do helicopters around London.
Oh wow, really? We're gonna go for okay? Yeah. All right.
Sounds good.
All right then.
I'll be ready for pressing the eject button on that lag escape. All right. What's the takeoff location for MacLoop?
Oh, I can't remember. I'll load up the flight plan. Can never remember.
It's RAF Valley.
That's true. It is. Is it like RNAV or something?
Wasn't it EGOV?
Ah, that's the one. Mac Loop from the north. Yes. Load. EGOV. Yeah.
We ought to put our settings to dawn or something like we did for the Innsbruck flight. That was pretty cool.
Okay. What's that? Like 6 in the morning. 6.
Something, whatever takes your fancy, I
6:45.
guess.
See what it is when we get there. Yeah. I'll let you know runway when I get there. I think it's 31.
There is a 31.
Don't know how I remembered that.
I'm going to try the F-15.
Oh.
Where are you going for, Dom?
MB.
Where are we flying from? Sorry, I've had a mechanical failure with my joystick.
EGOV. Runway 31.
Oh, Roger.
Raja.
Few clouds and 6:30 in the mornings. Looks good.
That is the way to do it. Few or scattered clouds and early morning.
And no,
If you're flying the F-15, turn down your aircraft engine sounds because it's so noisy.
Oh yeah, bit of snow.
yeah, we don't play around with these weather settings enough, do we?
No.
You don't. I do.
Yeah, I do too. But when you're flying through canyons and stuff, sometimes you want to see everything you can.
No, that's when you put it in storm. Enjoy the pleasure of horrific wind shear.
How are you all doing, Ian? Cameron needs 1 more minute.
Looks like everybody's at the other end of the runway.
I came to 31. Globemaster on site.
EGOV, Cameron. EGOV, runway 31.
They're 2:30 now. Jason, you look like you're at the other end from me.
Where everyone else is, I'm just in front.
It's weird.
In the Globemaster. Because it is beautiful. You like this one, Papa? I've got a Canada livery on it.
Sweet.
It even says on the side of the plane, it goes, Canada.
Just in case you didn't know.
What is that?
That's it.
What are you flying?
When you open the tailgate, a load of Mounties jump out using their hats as parachutes.
Cameron's loading in. We'll give him a minute.
Do they land in igloos?
No, they land on the moose, so then the moose runs to the igloo.
Perfect. As long as they have their snow shovels in the middle of summer.
That's it. Ready for an ice storm.
Where are all the light switches on the MB?
I don't know where all the ones are.
I think they're on the
My form lights are on.
right side, just to the in front of your seat, I believe.
Form light's gone. That's good. Oh, they don't work. Right. Okay. Are you in, Cameron and Toby? Let's assume yes. Alright, everybody. So, let's, it's a long runway, so let's start a nice roll. Keep going, let's go, 20%.
You'll take off for me. I'm going.
Yep. Go, 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 go. And full power. 3, 2, 1, go.
Getting ready for my rotating vertical. V1 achieved. Rotating. And going vertical. Lovely.
Left, 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 left.
Damn, these F-15s take off fast.
I still feel like flying more is delivering milk.
Do you think if you have few clouds, everyone gets the clouds in the same place?
No, I don't.
You to be in a group to experience the same weather.
I think it's better on scattered clouds, to be honest, the one above that.
I'm just about to fly through some few clouds.
Yeah, same. Just coming up now.
Oh, I can see your livery, Jason.
Oh, Canada. Doing a maple syrup run of the Mac Loop.
Hi Neil, I see you there now. I've just been telling the others about our mid-air collision last night.
Good evening. I was just catching up, just coming up behind Jason. Yes, it was good fun flying in the dark in the rain. Oh, so this particular flying club, the field's only open on Friday evening. It's like, well, it's Friday evening, let's go fly. I'm sure the rain will stop, and the rain did stop when it was time to leave. Literally, we were just packing up the car, and the rain stopped. It's just took a breath.
Damn, I can't get too close to you, Jason. You disappear.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I am. Though the plane is bigger than it says it is because there's a nav light about 20 feet in front of the nose.
Ah, interesting.
There's an inverted MiG. Mirror past the northeast FPV with a MiG and an MB.
You guys are a little too left. You need to be heading right.
Okie dokie. I can't turn too fast though, or the maple syrup will slosh and I might roll over.
Way off to the left. Should be over the water.
I think I'll be turning left down this river anyway. I thought, if memory serves, it was left down this river to our left.
You go over the sea and then cut into the estuary.
Right. Put some power on. I'm clacking. Nice one. That MiG light's been upside down today. Hi, Dom. On your 6.
Copy that. It's really nice at sunrise. So.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So I've got the relaxing tunes are playing, sunrise and flying. It looks good.
Nice on live weather, sort of sunset. It's looking nice
There's
that way.
always one.
I missed the start. I could see you guys were kind of like slightly cloudy. Sun
We went
on low.
6:30 a.m. scattered cloud.
Ooh, nice.
And snow.
Oh, I didn't put any snow on.
Mix it up a bit. Why not?
Right about that. Is this our estuary turn off?
Yep. Rolling left.
This formation is quite tricky through the clouds.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, you know, why not? This is the next level in it, IFR formation.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
That'd be an interesting one to ATC, wouldn't it? We're doing an IFR pass. Yeah, flight of 20 to do IFR descent. I think they might have an issue.
We'll slow it down a little bit. 350 at the moment. Backing off the throttle. Coming down to 300.
Yeah, see, this looks good, flying straight into the sunrise.
It's beautiful.
We've done what Neil did, do the first bit at sunset and then change it to sunrise for the westerly part. Probably crash as you change the weather though.
Yeah, that'll be the way it will go.
Gunboy 39, I'm alright. Nice. Hey Ken, how you doing? Ken from Kansas. And Sotiris from Corfu. Got people from all over. Alright. You'll be taking a tight right to...
I didn't realise my air brakes were still out. Somebody could have told me.
I was going to say, I couldn't figure out why you all of a sudden dropped way behind me.
Yeah, my air brakes were way out, and I have like an entire wing's worth of them, so...
I thought you had landed.
I'm never too sure with this plane, because as Evil Nanup said, it's like a 5-story high plane.
Yikes.
But I don't think you technically land until you step out of the aircraft. So as you start getting your minimums, at 100 feet you've already landed. Alright, right on you, dog.
Nice.
I think I'm going to overtake. Oh god, wing down. Ah! This thing gets away from you. Now, if I remember right, it was a left over here, wasn't it?
Correct. Roger!
Roger! Left here, wasn't it?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Now we did try flying the C-17 a week or so back when you were away, Jason, and it just seemed to lock on some kind of weird autopilot and max throttle, and we couldn't slow it down. Do you know what the trick is?
Missing the master.
Ooh, master autopilot or what?
No, I'm just the senpai of flight, so you know.
I thought you meant some kind of master switch.
No, I'm just the master switch. I'm not going to make this turn though. All right. Over the top, run the other way. There we go.
Cheating.
I didn't have a choice. It was either that or a whole lot of squirrel. Yeah, I can't say I've pushed enough buttons to find the autopilot yet.
So you've not seen that? Well, literally about 3 or 4 of us trying to fly the C-17 all have the same issue, just locked on some kind of altitude hold or throttle hold or speed hold or something.
No, I haven't had that issue. Is it a big right turn here, wasn't it? Out to sea again.
Left.
Left, okay.
The other right.
The other right.
Simon's got the right idea.
All right. On for the intercept. And we're clacking. 380. I'm going to attempt a barrel roll. Wow, I got to 7,000 feet fast.
Sharp left. How fast are you going, Jason?
Was doing 380 before I hit the brakes. Doing 360 now.
It's like everyone knows the route now.
No, I still have to use a plan.
Getting there, slowly remembering.
Alright, throttling up, catch you up.
Oh, oscillation. Oh, there we go. A lot of people have missed the big left turn though, right here.
No,
Is it
you
left?
just go
No,
straight on.
is it?
Straight on.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Power! 310, 20, 30. Come on, QC, let's have a race. Get that G91 on the throttle.
I will beat you every time.
God, you better run, boy. I'm catching you. 430.
Where are you flying, Paul?
460.
F15.
Nice.
Full throttle on that, and you end up at 800 knots.
A little bit quicker than the MB then.
A little.
500 knots. I'm going to keep it to C, and then I'm going to trade speed for height. I want to stay low, but it's so much lower than it looks. So like the physical body of the plane. All right, get ready, and go vertical.
Oh God.
People are following you too.
Hey, let me get external. Hard right rudder. Try and stall turn her over. Come on, hammerhead, hammerhead, hammerhead. That's a good view there with my plane porpoising in the sunlight. It did an involuntary barrel roll. And I'm clacking already. Right, let's get back under control. Descending. Right, what are we at? 370. Scrub some of the speed early. Because that runway's really not far away now, is it? No, there it is. Gear down. No, the gear won't come down until I'm at a certain speed. Flaps, full configure. Come on, landing gear. 280? No. 70? No. 60? 260 and it'll come down.
Do you like that, Toby? Toby's first time around the Mac Loop.
It is a good run.
It is good.
Doing 190 at this point. Brake set.
Good to see they've cleared the snow off the runway.
No, I'm going to try and grease this in. I've just got to try and figure out where the bottom of the plane is. I think I'm fully configured. Yeah.
On your right, Alan.
Nice one, Neil.
$150 knots. Brake set. Aiming for centre line. $140. $130. Touchdown. There's an MB under my wing.
That'd be neat. Trip. Right, Neil, we were waiting for you to do the helicopters in London.
Oh yes, let's do that.
So, should we start from... Actually, where should we start? Where's a good place to start? Should we start from downtown?
I'd say London City actually, yeah. And then fly west.
Oh, London
over the
City
line.
Airport. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. We could try sunrise in the city, or a night time, just after sunset. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you get a really nice sheen off the smog.
Yeah. See the city lit up.
Yeah, I think dusk, and then it can get darker as we fly.
Why do you want to crash into each other in the night again?
Yeah, we're getting very practiced at that now.
I needed a new prop. Neil just needed lots of glue.
Great thing about foaming, always with the hot glue.
Takes a little while to get that yoo-hoo pour off your fingers after a while. After you kind of spin it.
Hot glue.
Alright, I'll see you at London City in a minute.
London City in the helicopter, the H135.
What was the one control you needed mapped? I can't remember what it was. I've had to reset.
Throttle axis.
And that's
Not the throttle axis 1 or 2, but the throttle axis without.
oh, okay, the combined one, yeah.
That's the key one. Yeah.
Did they get rid of the FADEC button? Or whatever it was?
I think
New update to just 2 engine starts.
Oh, okay. I've not tried the very latest version. There's a 0.83, isn't it, or something?
Yeah. Okay,
Never
London
went away with
City is EGLC.
EGLC, okay.
Runway. Say we're going to go west.
Yeah.
Okay, so 27.
27.
Oh, it's the only runway available.
Well, let's go today's date and what? 7:30 p.m. Should be just before sunset.
Sure.
Cool.
A few clouds. And if you can pick one of the built-in liveries for the helicopter, then we'll see helicopters and not any Cherokees.
Yeah.
Go for like the British police helicopter. That would be very apt.
Where is the button again to turn everything
Think
on?
about how apt that was. We're going to do all these budget cuts and 20 police helicopters fly over.
There'll be panic in the streets.
In the virtual world.
So you were going for 7:30 p.m. and jet clouds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and a few clouds, but yeah, whichever you prefer.
You clouds? Yeah, whatever.
Where is that button in the cockpit you push to turn everything on?
It was kind of in front, right in front of you to the right. There was an orange switch. But as I say, with the new version, it seems to have disappeared.
Which version have you got, Rob? Is it from a few weeks back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It should be kind of an orange-ish switch, just kind of in the center console, just between the middle screen and the right-hand screen on the bottom.
Oh, I can see now. I couldn't see it because it's dusk. It's flashing with the strobe now, so I can see it.
Now mine's labeled Engine 2 Scroll, and it doesn't do anything.
You have to use the scroll wheel on the mouse to scroll it to flight mode.
Ah.
No, 7:30
I really
PM.
like that. You had to use the scroll wheel to scroll it.
Didn't used to have to do that. There we go.
It's the new
Okay.
version 8.2 or whatever it is.
Yeah. Cool.
This is going to be tricky. I've had to switch to my yoke because my joystick stopped working.
Oh no.
This is like very, very odd.
Like driving a car with a joystick.
I can't keep it still.
No, it's
I
harder.
can only see yellow police helicopters.
It's better than Cherokees.
Yeah, really.
No, I've
I
got
think the
version.
Cherokee did go past just then.
Yeah, Frank is in something anomalous. I went
don't
with an
know
all black,
What's
but
happening right now? But I have a really weird loading splash screen where I have little animations of the helicopters and a plane whizzing about everywhere. It's just like the splash is black with these little animated helicopter things.
weird.
Taking a while
This
to
does
load in.
not behave how I expect it to.
Come on, load up. Oh, here we go. Oh.
If you see a drunk police helicopter,
So the flight switch is a thing now.
Sorry, is
Oh,
it
it
what?
moves. Inside, you mean it moves?
You what?
Yeah, so the newer version, the controls actually move now inside the helicopter. Well, not the rudder pedals, but the stick moves.
Oh, I didn't realize it didn't before.
Oh, so I've got to manually pull the collector up now.
You had to do that before. You know, use your throttle to pull up the collective.
Yeah, but you used to click flight.
Yes.
Right, so this is where now it could be a case of actually now I haven't got a bind on for that collective, yeah?
It should just be a throttle axis. That should be the only one you need. Map your throttle to throttle axis. That will control your collective, so you're up and down. Once you click the FADEC button on the older version, or there's the new one, you've got to kind of click this engine switch. It looks like.
Yeah, well,
Totally
you've got engine 1 and 2 as scrolls,
Yeah.
switches.
So now you just
'cause,
scroll
before, I didn't have an issue. I just clicked the flight switch and we were going. But now
Yeah,
I
you
click
gotta
that
scroll
button.
it.
Yeah, it's changed a little bit. So you now flick that where you've got those two engine switches. You scroll one of those, let's turn it on, and there's no FADEC button. It looks like now. I guess they had so many people saying, "Oh, how do you make the helicopter take off?" Push the FADEC button. What's the FADEC button?
So they decided, oh, we'll just make you scroll these engine switches instead.
Turn the engine on instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I see a few helis hovering.
I see a generic hovering.
We see you as a Cherokee.
Me?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I took the black livery.
Oh. One of the included ones or an extra one?
Well, I thought it was included, but Dom had it, and so I may have asked him where he got his, and so maybe I picked it up somewhere. I will... yeah, I'll switch back.
Actually, this
Yeah,
time we've got.
I mean, I chose a police helicopter, but I'm seeing all police helicopters.
Yeah, me too.
That is a common problem, isn't it? It seems.
It is. Microsoft, sort it out.
Now this time we've got a real helicopter pilot who could take us on a tour of London. What do you think, Alan?
I'm not going to subject myself to total ritual humiliation.
Yeah, there's rite of passage with flying with us. You've got to do your first lead flight and prepare for abuse. That's how it works.
Put him on the spot.
Rob really enjoyed his last lead flight, didn't you, Rob?
No one here by that name.
Roger.
All right. Are we
Let's
ready
get
to
a grip
go?
and get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone stuck? I think I see most people flying. There's a couple of people hovering or
I'm,
stuck.
Who's leading?
But moving, I don't know if it's flying. But
Oh, if you're off the ground, that's definitely flying.
Oh
Okay.
shoot! I loaded a plane through the developer module with a different livery, and now my joystick doesn't work.
I see a couple of people on the numbers. All right, so let's make a move. So we are going to head down the runway 27. So cruise along the runway and raise your altitude steadily. A nice helicopter departure. Sure, it's got a proper name. What would you call it, Alan?
Transition from the hover into forward flight.
Sounds good. Sounds much better
Roger!
than the words I said.
Roger!
We'll
transition.
head runway heading. So we'll-
Runway heading!
Oh no! I'm
Lower the
spinning.
plumb!
Okay, enough.
Didn't know we had a kamikaze pilot with us.
All right, so 172s. Actually, everyone's all over the place, but we're heading west and up.
Oh my gosh!
Is that
you're all-
transitioning
Oh,
west
We're
or
in
north?
London City, Seabag.
You're all going straight, and I'm kind
Looking
of
good.
crabbing along.
Have you got your little square on the screen, on the lower middle screens, is it purple? You've got a lit up purple square on the little MFDs in the center console, is it purple?
It is, yes. Oh, I know.
Click it, yeah, click it, it'll go green, click it again, it'll go orange, that's the best flying mode.
Basic.
Yeah, the orange basic's the best one, I think.
Yes, definitely go for basic mode. I'm going to take a left, go down the river, and let's fly over Greenwich.
Don't fly too close to the Thames, you might catch something.
I am in the Thames.
And Rob now has all the venereal diseases going.
This one's not the seaplane.
And you can't seem to slew mode with this either.
Oh, you can definitely. It might do some weird things when it exits slew mode though, because it
Oh,
picks
yeah,
up the
it's-
plane and it
it's gone
launches
into
you
a
at
very
catapult
odd-
you.
I'm like, I don't know where I am now.
So just here, you've got all the fancy kind of Greenwich. Is it the Maritime College? This is
Yeah.
kind of the loading room on World Update 3.
That's where my daughter went to university.
Wow,
Christmas.
Should all be half mast by now, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. And the Cutty site must be pretty close by as well. Oh yeah, it's kind of this kind of weird, kind of scanned in, blurry thing.
I feel like with this many police helicopters, we should be flying over Slough.
So, it looks nice at sunset. Everyone else has got sunset. 7:30 looks really good.
Yeah, looks good.
All right, next stop, Tower Bridge, Tower of London. We're going to park up. Well, sorry, we're going to transition to a hover and land on the roof of Tower of London. See how many we can fit, or just in the grounds. Go drop off some traitors at the tower. Shall we?
Maybe. Frame rate is.
Frame rate is dying.
Yeah, go for 7:30 p.m.
Oh, PM.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing a live stream. A few seconds behind.
I'm getting warnings. Damn London. I'm gonna go for some height gain, maybe it'll fix things.
Good. bit slower frame rate this time compared to last time I flew through.
Oh yeah, no, I've got all the slow frames at the moment.
Oh, it was super smooth last time I flew down here with the heli. Not sure why it would be different.
But there's 20 of us downloading stuff from the Azure servers. Good advert for them.
Maybe. Alright, there's Tower Bridge coming up. So Tower of London, so I'm going to slow down, pull him back, down on the collective, and pull him back on the stick to slow down, transition to a hover, park up on the roof. Might just fly past it a little bit and circle around.
I've gone for a massive height gain, the lag was too much.
I had to pull the collective right back, literally to idle.
Could land in the Tower of London, see if they've got any shell cases left over from lunchtime today.
So the roof here is quite easy to land on. It's artificially flat, even though it looks like it's slanted. And down!
I'm landing in London. Going back to menu.
You on the roof? Can we squeeze any more in?
Doesn't seem to go very fast for me.
Coming in. You've probably still got your air brakes out from the MB.
Yeah.
And
Nice. Grab a picture. It's a nice sunset. Police helicopters on Terraland.
I've abandoned back to menu. I couldn't keep up with that. The lag was horrific. I even lost my chat to that. But I did just think of something that would be really good for the helicopters.
what's that?
Everest.
A fauna run.
Yes, we did that in Africa actually, following over the elephants.
I was going to go. I'm going to Skadar Lake, Greek of the geese.
All right, let's take off. Head back along, continue along the river to London Eye and House of Parliament.
Can you fly through the London Eye?
Not tried.
Through the giant thing full of metal spokes. I mean, I wouldn't advise it.
But has it got spokes here?
Yeah, it does. At least visually.
I'm sure it can get under the bridges, but we'll find out. Ooh. 5 miles high, just did it. Under a bridge. Under another. Oh, there's the Millennium Bridge all lit up. Looks nice. St. Paul's off to the right.
You've got to give them credit, really, haven't you? It's a pretty good job.
It's impressive, isn't it?
It's really cool when you go under the bridge with the purple lights. You actually get a reflection of the purple lights on the helicopter.
All right,
I
so there's
definitely
London
don't
Eye on the
have
left.
control for going under a bridge.
London Eye's lit up as well. House of Parliament, Big Ben. We're going to take a right and head towards Buckingham Palace. Pay our regards.
Yes, good idea.
Sweet.
You
let's
can
land up.
go through the eye.
Let's land up outside the front of Buckingham Palace, just on the roundabout. We can all line up around the roundabout. Or around, yeah, wherever. Plenty of space for everyone. Just watch out for the cars.
I think they have to watch out for us.
Very good.
Alright, next stop, let's head up the mall and go see Trafalgar Square, is it?
All right.
Under Admiralty Arch.
More trees here than the real world.
Yeah.
I think you guys aren't getting the performance issues I was getting then.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not great.
Slow. Slow.
I'm at 17 frames.
Yeah, okay, you are getting the ones I got.
I feel like mine's down at 10.
Yeah, it was starting to cause me stream problems, so I abandoned.
Go through.
Where's Nelson's column? Circle around Nelson's column.
Oh dear. That doesn't look very
Should
good.
let's head towards the BT Tower. Just gonna do
No.
one more lap of this.
I don't need to remember work right now.
BT Tower?
Yeah.
Look, we're gonna try and land on it.
Have fun with that. There's not really anything to land on there. It's all aerials.
Oh, let's try. Ooh,
The entire top of the BT tower is a cell site.
I'm getting about 3 frames a second right now. It's getting a bit tricky
Pretty
to
much.
fly.
But then, to be fair, that's the same as most tall buildings nowadays.
Alright, heading towards the BT Tower. Now maybe we could finish up landing in Wembley. That could be a good final destination. Match one anymore?
Cool.
It's looking pretty smooth on the stream though, Dom.
It's not bad. Could be better.
Smoother than my 3 frames anyway.
London looks so apocalyptic on mine.
Oh, it's doing weird stuff.
Can you still get lunch and the restaurant at the top of the BT Tower?
No, never been in there. That's a high-level manager situation.
Has anyone been to the champagne bar at the top of Tower 42?
No, I've been on the Shard though.
Oh, I've not done the Shard. Still
Which one's
wouldn't,
power 42?
but I only went up to mobile ones because it's a tad pricey.
Your frames are affecting your mic now.
So there's a spinning BT logo. Oh, someone's landed.
I've landed on the top of the BT
Well
tower.
done.
Yay! Who's next?
All that expensive training paid off.
Mayday, I'm going down.
Quite detailed, isn't it? The airplanes wouldn't appreciate this
Oh,
detail.
what is going on? Come on.
I just thought it was a good place to fly helicopters as well, so let us know when you guys are out and I'll meet you there.
I'm down.
Hold on. I'm just going to land on the top of the tower.
Goblins are also close to disappearing, which didn't happen to me and Neil last night in real life.
Oh, someone's fallen.
That's me.
That's our leader.
Oh no, I sunk upside down in the building.
Oh, there goes someone else.
Just so you know, I'm going from YSSY. Yissy.
All right, catch you up after Wembley.
Where?
We're just going to go to Wembley quickly.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm going
Right,
to
so
join
we've
you there, Jason, because I need practice.
Yeah, I couldn't hack the frame, so yeah, YSSY.
Does anyone have a heading for Wembley?
It's on this
We
side
could
of
try the
river.
Emirates Stadium instead, which is a bit closer.
Okay, we'll follow you.
Going in, well, probably will be. It's about 030.
030. Heading west. Oh no,
Northeast.
sorry, east, northeast.
Yeah, the other west.
I seem to have broken my helicopter.
Frames are really bad now.
The swarm of helicopters probably won't help.
This time I've gone for 6:30 and clear sky.
Who are we following?
Alan Paul.
Yeah, I'm just over the Emirates Stadium and going in.
All right, all right.
I mean, we managed to do it by fluke, but yeah, it's runway 34, 34 left.